Cook a little breakfast this morning. Stassi's going to be eating her breakfast here in a second. And I'm going to cook some bacon and eggs this morning.
So it'll be second down and 8. Kraft tonight, most receiving yards by a Packers tight end in 10 years. Go back to Richard Rodgers, 146. That was in the game in which Richard Rodgers caught a 61-yard Hail Mary as time expired from Aaron.
You called out?
I believe it or not, I didn't. But I called the double Hail Mary game in the playoffs against Arizona. To the left side, taking it around, Savion Williams. We talked earlier about the fact that Texas Tech, as a wide receiver, he had 6 receiving touchdowns, he had 6 rushing touchdowns, and he threw a.
Well, today me and Stassi are in Wisconsin. We're gonna go ahead and go to Lambeau Field, I think. First, I just woke up. Takes me a little while to get my bearings about me. Yeah, all my memory cards filled up yesterday. I had to stop and buy some memory cards. That happens. But so I didn't get a lot of footage last night at Lambeau Field. I tried to go up there and hang out. That's a hard place to drive around during a football game. But, we're gonna go walk around Lambeau Field. I've never been there before. We're gonna see what that's about this morning. Maybe find some breakfast, and then figure out what we're gonna do the rest of the day. I'm planning on being in Minnesota on Sunday because the Falcons play Minnesota on Sunday, and I want to go get some Falcon gear or a Falcon shirt or something. Might get a Green Bay shirt today if I find one, or we'll get someone down by the stadium and see what that's about. First, I have to run into this Walmart here where we spent the night. We spent the night at a Sam's Club Walmart combo. But there were some weird people outside making some weird noises last night.
Turn right, then turn right onto Hinkle Street.
It's a good thing I got that fan, because I turn that fan on, I can't hear anything. Sometimes I turn the TV on and like do some rain noise or something. That helps out, but yeah, you gotta use all your power up, and then you gotta find some place to charge. And it's, it is what it is. I don't have the power set up that most people have right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull to this Walmart. I gotta go and use the restroom. Not that you guys want to know about things like that, but I have to go in here and use the restroom, so that's just life. I'll go here, and then we're gonna head towards Lambeau Field, and then we're going to yeah, this happens to me all the time. I just went blank. That's okay. You heard what I said. So we're going to do some of that. So, all right. Look at that big fat China guy. One last look at Lambeau Field before we take off from here. I'm going to drive down there and see those houses I showed you earlier. I'd like to drive by there and get a closer look at those. Those seem pretty neat. Excuse me, sorry. Whew, I don't know where that came from. But there's our view of Lambeau Field. I'm going to try and get a shot of the word right above the van. We'll see how this turns out. And they clean up quick, dude. This is all last night. They get all the porta potties out. They come in here and just, this was the football game last night. There ain't a piece of trash in this parking lot. I think that's pretty cool that they clean up that quick. And this place was packed last night. I'm trying to find that row where them houses are. That might be over there. Pretty cool. I think over here's where them houses are. You guys are gonna, these houses are really neat. I'll drive over here and get some good photos of all this stuff. It's just neat. Hinter, Titletown. I don't know. Oh, here's where we're going to get my photo. There's got one over here. There's the big. Well, here comes that sun. It's going to get in the eyes now. I can't. You can just see a big sunspot. I've filmed the stadium now, so we'll walk over here. These houses seem pretty cool to me. These people got these garages built and stuff. I've always wanted to see it. This is what you do when you go see, I do at least when I go see stuff. I just walk around and walk around. The dog will be all worn out. We'll be here at Lambeau Field for a little bit, and then we're going to find somewhere to eat some breakfast and go from there. But there she is. She's a beaut. They go all the way down, and it's neat. It's a neat stadium. I'd never been here before. It was worth coming. Lambeau Atrium. I'm gonna go over here and get my picture taken with these guys. Kind of cool, huh? Sorry. Here's the Lambeau Leap. Kind of neat. Mind your own. Mind your own. Fun. Should go get a picture of a dog. But get pictures of this stuff over here. Sit. Sit. Yeah, he's over halfway there. I think he's going that way.
Trust me. You don't take one out. You don't have to run.
All right. Just a lot to see. Probably gonna run out of space on this camera. This dog's getting to be a really good dog, though. Shouldn't even fuck with people. Jax will be all over the board on this deal. It's about a full walk around of Lambeau Field. I'll get better at this stuff someday. That sun's in my eyes. I need my sunglasses. Starting to get a headache. I guess there's a... Sorry about that. The dog wraps her legs around me, or whatever she does. All right. All right, well. It's beautiful. Keep walking around here, see what else we can find. There's the tailgating place over here. Seems to be a lot of people like going there. Oh, I think I see my van. I'm gonna drive around and try and get some good shots of the van sitting in front of Lambeau Field and off for some breakfast and find some place to hang out tonight. We're gonna get us a good camping spot so we can maybe watch a Friday night movie or something. I got a lot of work to do on the laptop. It seems like I haven't edited a video for a month. I got about... It was cold when I started this walk. Not really cold, but I have the stupid sweatshirt on. Now I'm starting to sweat. So I want to get all sweaty. Get back in the van. Who knows? Sorry about that eye. I got this weird sun thing where one of my eyes closes. I'm trying not to do it. Oh, hope I didn't record that.
It was a 3rd and 6, which is going to wind up as a 1st and 10 after the goal.
Defense number 3. Penalty is declined. Off the play is a first down.
Will Harris.
Good job by, once again, Kraft. Keep in mind this guy's 6'5", 260 pounds, and is pretty light on his feet. Recognizes his quarterback.
Well, how does that work? I don't know if they're in trouble, but they're just not set up to run a defense, right? If they're not where they're supposed to be.
Yeah. I think it's all about the offense snapping the ball. Right? It's all.
Hey, wow, that took forever. We're going to have to bet a lot on this game to get our money back.
So this is my game, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least you got it with 1 bet left. 2 bets left. All right, let's have a nice bonus here. It only needs to be 4,900.
Well, we got 25 of that already.
Yeah. 150.
Stop and buy a shirt. Blowing you up. Get somewhere real quick, then you run around for a while. I'm back. I had to try and, to be honest with you, try and create some sort of a thumbnail there. But I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. You got to experiment with that a lot. You never know what you're going to want to do after you get done. But this is really neat. This is really neat. I could walk along here all night. I'm going to probably walk along here. I'm going to walk up there. See if there's any places to get a little snack or anything like that. Beautiful here, which I don't think they're called seagulls. I got to spin around. Hold on. Fucking dog. No, the sand is cool. Over there where we're at, it was pretty shelly. But it's really nice. Like Mama, let's see if we can get Mama to walk in the water. I don't know how she feels about it, but we're not in a hurry. We're trying to get a piece of pizza next. Milwaukee's famous for pizza, I guess. I thought Milwaukee was cheese. Oh, that's at Green Bay. Milwaukee beer. I know there was beer. That shit's gross. Right here. I mean, this little sludge line here. That's disgusting. Looks like mud. Alright, I really don't know if I want my dog getting in it. It doesn't look... We're gonna walk down here, see what we can find. If not, we'll see you at the next stop. This dog's spinning me around and stuff, so I gotta pay attention. So, we're driving around up here in Wisconsin, up near Door County. We're heading down to Sturgeon Bay, I think, next. But me and Stassi are driving along, and you know, when you're in Wisconsin, you've got to get some cheese curds, and I've been thinking about when I can do it. And then I see this little roadside thing on the side of the road, and they sell cheese curds. So I'm gonna buy some. So pay inside. I gotta go inside to pay. So we'll go inside and pay for these cheese curds. Can I get some cheese curds?
Sure.
All right. They said get some while you're in town, so I'll get some.
Can I give you that little white cup?
Yeah. Thank you. Have a great day. I got the music playing. This is gonna be fun. How's it going?
All right. What's up?
Oh, cheese curds. I'm sorry.
Okay, cheese curds.
Oh. Just right here on the side of the road. It's kind of neat. You know what I mean? The road goes by. There's the van. Westling's Foodland Hamburger and Bratwurst. Oh, cribbage. We got a bunch of cribbage boards here. Those are neat. Those are really neat. They got places to put them and stuff. They put the pegs in here. Those are really nice. I think they're handmade. There's old Stassi hanging out of the thing. This is what we do. Drive around and look for things to eat. I've never been here, and fun. Yep. Show you when I get them curds. Stopped at this roadside place to get some cheese curds. Here's the cheese curds. Dipping them in the sauce. Oh, they're good. Filling. All right, I'm gonna finish these. You guys don't want to see me sit here and stuff my fat face. So, see you in a bit. But they're chewy. Huh. They're good. Good morning. Getting ready to cook a little breakfast this morning. Stassi's going to be eating her breakfast here in a second. I'm going to cook some bacon and eggs this morning. So warming up, about ready to get the bacon out. So. Well, I'm gonna finish cooking breakfast here and then find somewhere to watch the Husker game today, and then tomorrow I got the Atlanta, Minnesota game. So I'll finish cooking breakfast, show you what we got on the plate when we get done. I got some eggs to cook and stuff, so starting to look good. Starting to look good. Rest stop, breakfast. I'll get done cooking, show you some shit on the plate, and then we'll go from there. Well, breakfast is almost ready. We leaving this truck stop here a little bit right after I eat my breakfast, and heading towards St. Paul or Minneapolis. Got to find somewhere to watch the Husker game this morning, and maybe I'll find somewhere to eat and watch the Husker game, or cook again and watch the Husker game. Not sure, but rest stop right outside of Minneapolis and St. Paul. I'm gonna eat this awesome breakfast and head on down the road. Well, here's what's for breakfast this morning: a little bit of bacon and eggs. Just remember, van life, it's real. I mean, I'm out here doing it. How can it not be real? We figured that out already, haven't we?